Hi everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama. It is Vlogust day 22, I believe, and today I'm actually going to do kind of a packing video of how I've been carrying my new Vector bag from Jujubee in the jean print. The reason why I want to show you this, even though it's Vlogust, is that this is what I used all weekend long to go on all of the kind of fun events that we had planned with my family this weekend. We did a bunch of memorable things, so I wanted to pack a bag that was going to be totally prepared for anything that might come up, and I also wanted to have all of my camera gear with me. Now, I considered carrying the Be Prepared, but that bag weighs 4 pounds before you even pack it, and it's just a behemoth. It's just a little bit more than what I thought I needed for my weekend. So I decided to pack up the Vector, and you guys are not gonna believe what all fit in here. I can actually fit everything that I fit in my Be Prepared, except it's lighter and it all fits a little bit better. So I wanted to show you just how much I can fit inside this bag because I was authentically floored and I still haven't even used up all the space in here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so this front zipper pocket is actually empty right now, but this is where I was keeping face and hand wipes for my son in the mommy pocket. I've actually packed this really minimally just because I didn't want to add any extra bulk to my bag, but you can see I still had so much more room in there that I could have fit lots of more stuff. But basically all I kept in here was my keys, my cell phone over here in one of the mesh pockets, and in the other mesh pocket attached to the key leash I had my small set piece in the Sea Punk print, and in here I just had my Be Charged, as well as lip gloss, Aquaphor, and things like that. And that just tucked really nicely down in this side mesh pocket right there. As I mentioned, I did bring my camera with me on my weekend activities, and I had a couple of things that I just wanted to make sure I had really quickly on hand while we were out. The first thing that I had right here in this front mesh pocket was my charger and a spare battery for my camera. And then I usually film with my kit lens attached to my camera, but I do have a nice fixed lens. This is the kind of lens that creates that really blurry effect. So like the background is super blurry and the foreground is really sharp. And when I take photos, especially of my son, I like to use this. So I wanted to have that really quickly on hand to just pull it out real fast if I wanted to take a picture. On the side, I had two bag hooks. Now, one thing that I realized while we were out is that these bags do not have D-rings on the sides anywhere, and at first that was a bit of a problem for me, and then I realized that I had these that I can attach to my stroller. So this part actually wraps around your stroller handle, and then I was able to attach the backpack straps to this and just have it hang from my stroller that way. It wasn't ideal, but it worked out pretty well. And then of course in the bottle pocket itself, I had my son's sippy cup. In the other side bottle pocket, I just kept my sunglasses stored in the sunglass pocket over here, and then tucked down in kind of the side of that pocket, I did have a coin purse with a passy in it. I've taken that out since we're home now. On the grab handle of the bag, I did have my clip-a-clip. I had this for when we went into restaurants. I could just clip this to my bag and clip my bag to the table so that it stayed off of the floor. I haven't really found any fantastic use for the tech pocket yet. I'm sure there are many great uses, but for me, I just left it open this time. Moving on to the inside of the bag, and this is the part that's really going to wow you when you see everything that was packed in here. So here it is just from the top angle, and it doesn't look like much, but wait till I start pulling stuff out. Right here in the elastics, I have a medium set piece in the Sea Punk print, and this is what I was keeping all of his things for eating. So I have his slip-resistant placemat, his blackout Be Neat, and of course utensils, and I had wipes in there and things like that. As I mentioned, I wanted to have all of my camera gear with me. So sitting right on top, I had a Duchess Be Ready. This was recently sitting in the background of Outdaughtered. I don't know if you watched that show, but I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love Danielle, and she's kind of a Jujubee fan too. And when I saw that she had a Duchess Be Ready that she was keeping her makeup in, I just about hit the floor. So this is my favorite Be Ready by far, and what I'm using it for right now is for my camera. Obviously I'm filming at the moment, so my camera is not in here. Up top I have the long strap from a Be Set, and this is what I use to attach to the D-rings of my camera, and that way I could hang it around my neck and be hands-free if I wanted to. I also have my tripod in here. This was for if I ever just wanted to set up my camera somewhere or use it like a selfie stick. And then inside of the bag, I kept my camera on this side and my microphone on this side. Here's a peek down into the inside of the bag now that I've taken the Be Ready out of there. This is also in the Sea Punk print. We've kind of plundered this a little bit, so a lot of the things that were in here are gone. but we had juice and water in here, all kinds of snacks, my son's Go Stack, just like a bunch of kind of grabbable snacks that we definitely tore into while we were out. In the back, 2 mesh pockets. I actually have 2 medium set pieces. First, I have a medium set piece in the Duchess print, and this was just where I was keeping spare clothes for my son. The other medium set piece is in the Donatella Sweet Shop print, and this was packed as a medical needs kit. So I had bandages, alcohol wipes, pain reliever, gripe water, just anything that my son might tend to need while we're out for a long trip. What's left in there is 2 Be Organized set pieces. The first one is a medium Be Organized piece. This is in the Donatella Sweet Shop print, and in here I kept my Secura Bloom ring sling. I don't grab for this one as much. I tend to grab either my Soul Slings ring sling or my Easy Feel Products sling, but I love this sling a lot. It is really one of my favorites. It's so chic and elegant looking, and it fits so nicely inside of this medium Be Organized. So there were many times over the weekend where I just pulled this out, got my son in it, and was able to wear him comfortably and still stay cool. Finally, down in the very bottom, I have a large Be Organized piece, and this was packed with all of our diapering needs. So we have a wet bag, cloth diapers, powder, a wipe pouch is in there as well, and we would just keep other cloth diapers out in the car bag, and we just kept 2 cloth diapers at a time right in there. Alright, so I'm going into handheld mode for just a minute to show you guys everything that was inside of that Vector bag. I had a large Be Organized piece, a medium Be Organized piece, a fuel cell, a Be Ready, 3 medium set pieces, a small set piece, all of my accessories related to my phone and my keys and my camera, bag hooks, sunglasses, and of course the change pad, and it all fit inside of there with room to spare. So I am just absolutely floored with this bag. This bag is just so convenient and allows you to carry so many things. So, you know, maybe it's not like the one that you'll grab for a short trip, but it's definitely the bag that you're gonna want when you wanna be out and you need lots of things and you don't want a super heavy bag. Alright, so I'm upstairs in my office, and I thought what I would do is show you guys about what this bag weighs when it's totally empty. I gotta try to get my hand off of here to get it fully weighed. But it looks like it's right about 1.6 pounds when I have my hand off of it. Yeah, about 1.6 pounds. So that's a heck of a lot lighter than the Be Prepared, which is actually 4 pounds totally unpacked. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!